Is that detail shop the most viral brand in auto detailing right now? Is a question my wife asked me the other day. To hear what I told her and to find out who is going to be the first winners of the brand new TDS 360 spray system, and to hear about some more ways that we're going to give back to this beautiful community, such as giving 100 of these super cool bags away. Please tune into this video. It's a really important one, and we'd love to earn some views from you. That's it. Play the intro. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Gary. First, I want to start off by saying thank you. Behind me is yet another order that's getting ready to go out to one of our wonderful distributors all the way in California. I don't know why, I don't know how our name got all the way out there, but we thank you. And then here's another pile, a stack of orders that came in just this tonight as I'm making this video. I think it's 4:30 in the morning right now, and you know, I'm doing me, building boxes, doing what we came here to do. And yes, we are, I feel like, having a moment, and that's what I told my wife. But what I explained to her, and I have talked to Danielle about, is we're not viral right now. We will go viral, or we will be viral, when the good people that have went out, spent their time, and bought our products, continue to review those, but more importantly, when they post videos of our products working and doing all the things that we've promised. That's when we'll go viral. In the last 3 weeks, we've sold hundreds of foam cannons. And over the last few months that we've been doing this whole thing, we've sold thousands of products, including, I think, 2 of the best foam cannons in the actual game right now. We've worked tirelessly. We've tried our best, but virality, true virality, won't happen until everybody starts pouring in. And that's why we continue to talk about partnership. For us, it's not just as simple as making great products. It's not just as simple as having the best foam cannon and being able to say that confidently. Without all of you good people letting everybody else know what we're doing here, whether you think it's special or not, good, bad, or indifferent, we won't make it to viral. That's what I told Danielle, and that's what I told Hannah when we were talking recently. I'm super proud of where we're at right now, but I also have been doing social media for years now, and I understand kind of what to expect and what not to expect and what to kind of predict. And I think we're really close. And that's why I want to tell you that us giving back will never, ever stop. That is why, to help push things along even further, and because we've had so much success in the last week, we are going to open up the TDS Creator Program to everybody. We have done a pilot the last couple weeks with some of the biggest creators in the industry, and we are going to open that up to everybody, effective immediately. We will have a sign up link below. That will allot you guys the opportunity that have already bought into everything that we're doing. That would give you guys that want it the opportunity to have links for all the products on our website, all 1,300 from all 30 plus brands. Those are going to be at your fingertips. You're going to be able to paste those in the Reddit groups, in the different chats, wherever that you guys have accounts and that you talk to good people so that you can receive payment for doing so. And that's not to manipulate. That's not to do anything. It's literally to give back, because this is a partnership. It's not a one-way discussion where we're just pushing products down people's throat. We want to be a brand for the people. That's why we continue to adapt. That's why we continue to innovate. That's why we're getting calls from our distributors about some of the biggest brands in our industry worried about some of the things that we're doing and the products that we're getting ready to create and bring to them, and trying to encourage those distributors to not do business with us anymore. That's really happening. There's really companies out there that are sending emails frantically trying to stop what we're doing. I'm not saying that for hype. I I couldn't believe it myself. Um, but that's the other side of this industry, and that's why we're making the changes and doing all the different things. Okay. In addition to the TDS Creator Program that we're going to roll out via that detail shop, we have went in and streamlined everything for TikTok, and we're going to look at Facebook and all those other apps that have their own programs. TikTok, I believe we just set at 12% commission, and that's going to be just on the That Detail Shop products that are available there. If you want anything outside of that, then that's what we have. That Detail Shop TDS Creator Program. You're going to be able to receive a kickback site wide. Will that move the needle for you? I don't know. But I don't think that we should ask anybody to do anything and not at least provide a pathway for them to get paid for their time. Time is the most important thing that we all have in this world. It's not money, it's time. Time with your kids, time with your friends, time washing your car. These are all things that you have to think about every single day. And if you spend even a little bit of time on TDS and telling your friends about it, we just want to create a pathway that, you get taken care of, because we feel like that's the detail standard. That's another acronym, another couple words that stand for TDS, and that's who we are. Okay. Now, we are continuing to innovate. We're not going to let these people kind of take us down. So let me tell you a quick story about one of our newest SKUs, newest products. This right here is something that we promised one of our distributors. We decided that we'll just make it an entire product. It's called the TDS Foam Cannon Upgrade Kit. Inside of here is going to be those really nice and durable wingetings. I've heard some people call it. It's going to be our premium platinum cured silicone foam cannon tubes. And then this one, there's two different variants. There's an Apex variant and there's a Pro variant. Now, the Apex variant is going to have a very brand new special filter inside. That is very exciting for us. And by the way, the new Apex, it's not redesigned. It's a different colorway and it's got a brand new filtration system. It should be here in a couple days. I'm pretty damn excited. And if you guys want me to do a full video on everything that Apex has to offer, we will do so. Just comment below. Yeah, guys, I'm very happy with where we're at, what we've been doing. And for us, like I said, it's all about just honoring everything and just living in this moment and trying to make the absolute most of it. I am very real with myself, my associates, the people that we do business with. I can't do it alone. But it's funny because like I was on the phone today with a marketing company for like at least an hour, and they were unwilling to like work with us because of the following that we already have. A lot of these marketing companies, what their goal is, right, is to find a sitting duck, find a guy who doesn't have anything going on, because if they know if they even press any buttons, right, you're going to see this huge spike and you're going to want to give them money. They don't know what to do with a company that is just sitting on all these great people, all these great followers. And when we don't even post content, we get millions of streams and views a month. But one of the biggest things that I think we need help with is letting everybody know that we are authentic, we are real, we really are making all these different products. We have a very special series that's getting ready to come out where I'm going to actually take you through everything that we've been through with the Apex. And there's a reason for that. I'll just go ahead and tell you now. The original Apex manufacturer fired. Okay. The next Apex that comes out, we have plenty coming, so you don't have to worry about this for a long time. But it'll be a V2 and it's going to be sick. But I want to explain the journey and how we got there. I think a lot of you guys that are in the know that there's a lot of foam cannons now that look like the Apex, whether it's the same exact foam cannon in a different color. Maybe they swapped a couple things, or maybe they have a different bottom or something like that. And we want to take you through the journey from day one of working with that manufacturer, everything that we can talk about, because that journey is coming to a head. But there's light at the end of the tunnel, and we're super stoked to be in the position that we are now. And we've learned so much. And man, it's just special. Okay. So let's talk about these bags. I referenced them in the last video, but this right here is a distributor called Golden Gate North. Wonderful company. We were recommended to them from another mutual friend that really liked our products. And he got us a phone call. And all we've done since day one with them has been who we are, authentic, and our very best. And I think they're probably going to be by this purchase order. It's between them and probably Auto Care Genius to be one of our biggest distributors, if not the biggest. And it's consistent, and the relationship and the feedback that we're getting with those guys is phenomenal. You guys saw this with the ACG stuff, but they are going to get 100 of these That Detail Shop bags. They don't know it until they watch this video for free, just for hitting our free shipping threshold. Okay. We do have a full distributor program. Every single product we have serialized, every single product we have down to the exact case size. We are taking care of people at $2,500 in that distributor program, free shipping. We are extremely competitive, and our tiers are a really good deal. So if you're a shop and you want to figure out how to get the TDS spray, how to get some really good film cannons, we're here for you. We will take care of you. That's the very first thing we did. We actually do a lot of B2B business. B2C is it's turning up, but it's because of you good people. And now is another opportunity for us to reward those people that have been following us, been riding with us. So one of the ways we're going to do that is people who continue to ride with us. You spend $100, you're going to get one of these bags absolutely free in our shop, right? We're going to pack some orders tomorrow. We're good to go on that. Okay. The next thing that we're going to do is the people that watch these videos and watch me ramble, they're going to be the very first ones to get this brand new TDS spray. And I'm not sure if I'll do it in this video, but we have the boxes. Everything's ready to go. The clips are finally out of the mold. This is the more finished version because you can see we do have the engraved TDS there. But this bottle itself is technically the prototype or a pre-release because this SPRAY is it's not supposed to have that white part in it. And then there's some other stuff that won't be accurate, right? Which is when you open this up, I don't have these are just some samples, like some prototypes that I had. So the actual system itself will come with, I'm not even gonna tell you everything, but it's gonna come with some extras that this pre-release version won't have. But we have 5 people so far that listened to the instructions in the last videos, and we will post those videos at the end of this one, right? And I want to announce those people, and we're going to tag them in this video. And we're going to make sure that they get a hold of us, and they're going to get those, or they're each going to get one of these bottle systems, so they can give us the feedback. Hopefully, put some videos out and get some eyes on it. All right. So the number one person, Chad Morris, 96 Bravo. The next person is going to be NF Details. The next person is going to be Guardian Auto Detail, of course. Beautiful, wonderful man. The next one is going to be Michael Ragnia, I believe. And the last one so far is going to be Project Detail Co. We gave you guys pretty specific and obvious instructions to enable to enter this. That's still going to go on. We're going to repost that video to probably all platforms now. This was just YouTube so far, and give everybody that same chance. We've got about 15 more bottles, I think, that we'll be able to give out comfortably. And we're just excited to get the feedback for those. And yeah, that product is special. I'm just trying to tell you that the TDS spray is no joke. The entire system is no joke. And I've banked my entire life on it right now. Don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but it's who I am. This next month will mark the very first month, really in my career, where detailing that detail shop and everything that we're doing is 100% how I am affording our lifestyle, my lifestyle, how I'm feeding my kids, my wife, taking care of my wife, all my responsibilities as a man. Um, it's by partnering with all of you good people. I'm not going to hide that. We're in a great spot. But I want you guys to know that what you see behind me is 100% because of you. And every single opportunity that you see in the future, I'll tell you, I think we got some offers. We figured some stuff out with all my stuff and everything like that for my other kind of life. But if I can make this thing work and take care of my kids, and do everything that I want to do, and travel the country and shake people's hands, look them in the eyes, and run a successful, company, um, why wouldn't I want to do that? But I am realistic. I had there was a whole life before this, 13 years that I put my family through hell. I was away from my kids, my wife, deployed, doing all those things, and it was all to get to a point where I could earn and afford a certain lifestyle. And we enjoyed that for a long time, but there was other plans, apparently, and that's where we've been living through that storm. But I'm super happy about it. Not to go on a wild tangent, I'm gonna try to keep this short, but I called my pops the other day, and we talked about this concept that I've been working on called stripping away. And I felt like, the guy upstairs really had to strip everything away from me, for me to create all of this. Um, because I was distracted before, I was too comfortable before, I wasn't complacent, but we were comfortable. We didn't have to work for 2, 3 weeks straight, 20-hour days down here in the basement to, bring you guys the new that detail shop. We kept having excuses of why, but it was because my life didn't depend on it then. Now it does. And I'm sorry that it took us this long to put everything together, but damn it, I'm real happy with where we're at. And I think we're almost where we need to be. But we can't go to this next level until every single chat. I'll tell you what we need. We need that detail squad, another acronym for TDS. We need you guys to come out of the woodwork. Obviously, we have that detail group, 33,000 people, but it's not just in. When you see somebody say, hey, what's the next foam cannon out? Like, what's the best one? If you believe it in your heart that it's the TDS Pro V2, we just need you to tell them that. We need you to go to our website, put the link in there, or go to one of our vendors or distributors' website and say, hey, these guys are carrying that detail shop. Damn good foam cannon. It's the one I use. That's all we ask, is for you just to tell the truth. We don't want anybody to lie. We also have 1,300 products in 30 plus brands on that detail shop right now. If somebody says, hey, what's the best shop? What's the best place to get products from as a new person? I sure hope that we are there, because we're working our butts off every single day to bring you guys the top brands and continue to partnership and build relationships with manufacturers, mom and pops, brand new companies. And you guys just see it, right? You just go there and look. We're doing our best, and we won't stop working for you until I can't do it anymore, right? And I hope that never happens. Um, that's all I have to say for this video. I've rambled. I've done a lot of videos like this and I never put them out, but this one I promise I will. It's very important for me to have these transparent moments with you good people, tell you thank you, but be honest, right? I just want to be known, and I know that Danielle does. We just want to be known for just being transparent, being real with you guys, letting you know what the stakes are. And it's all out. It's all out there. It's all on the line. I wouldn't have it any other way, because this is our moment. And all we're asking for is for you to continue to tell your truth, how you feel, and spread these good words so we can hit that next stage. And if you would be so kind to take some pictures, post them in groups, take some videos, post them on socials, tag us, We'll make sure and highlight you in front of our network of 300,000 people. It's to the point, right, where like I can't do it alone. Danielle can't do it alone. People will get tired of seeing my face talking about this dang foam cannon and whatnot. But if every single time that they flick it on, they flick through 3 videos, right? And they see somebody talking about that detail shop, whether it's our foam cannons, our spray bottles, the fact that we just overnight, nobody's ever done it before, went from one single brand to 1,300 plus products and 30 plus brands, just whispering that in their ear a little bit. Eventually, people will make that detail shop part of their buying process. They've already used that detail guy for years to be a part of that buying process. But there is a little bit of disconnect between that detail guy owns that detail shop. That detail guy really is a man of the people. Danielle really is working her butt off with very little pay to make sure that we are gonna make it. And we thank all of you guys. And that's what I got. We got some funny plans and some fun videos we're gonna put out this week, and hopefully first thing tomorrow. But that's it. Anyways, guys, I will post all the links and things that you need here below. I truly appreciate you guys. And we got to get this order out tomorrow. Shout out Golden Gate. Those guys, they're not playing over there. Shout out Auto Care Genius and all the other people that have bought into us and helped represented us. We, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. PDP, Raldez, Detail, Auto Care Genius. You guys are just absolutely changing our life and putting out great content and continuing to stay engaged. And it's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. Garage Exotica is another one. You got Jeff down there with Supreme in Orlando. I mean, the guys from Pycar can constantly, showing off our foam cannons in their demos and their trainings and stuff. It's unreal. It is unbelievable. And we have so much more planned, and we just can't wait. Last thing I want to show you guys. Probably shouldn't do this, but if you've been on the fence about the V2 and you want one, this right here is all we have left. Once all these boxes are gone, that's it. So it's not that we don't have enough, and we have some ordered, and it might all work out. But we're selling these so damn fast, faster than I thought we ever would. So this is it right now for the V2s. But guess what? The new Apex, it'll be here any day. And then we already got the V2s on order. So we're ready. We're ready for war. But like I said, once again, doesn't get much more transparent than that. That stack is small because you guys have been working your butts off. And we appreciate that. And we just want to give back more. So, love you guys. You guys already know that. Talk to you later. Peace.